When the Most High people give according to his grace. If someone else is handling something, okay, I don't need to do that. Let me find out where I fit in. Let me do this, let me do that. But everybody want to be a star. When there's no glory that comes with this work. There's no glory. The glory comes when Christ returns. But when people see, and I think that's the worst thing that happened with YouTube. YouTube turned everybody into instant, I'm finally on TV. Let me see how many subscribers or all that stuff doesn't matter. If we can break down all these barriers that are dividing us, we can come together and play our part and bring forth this kingdom. Read.
Romans chapter 12 verse 4. For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office, so we, being many, are one body in Christ.
We are one body in Christ. Everyone claims that they're walking with Christ and they're down with Christ, but no one wants to come back together. No one wants to come together. So Paul asked the question. The question he asked, is Christ divided? And I'm not talking about Christians. Of course, there's about 100 factions of Christians. What about people who know they're Israel, know the truth of the Bible, and know about Christ, but still can't get down with their brothers who are in Christ? You're just cutting your own nose to spite your face. Everyone is important. Okay? It's not like the Most High love one person more than he loves another person. We're all equally important. Read.
Verse 5. So we, being many, are one body in Christ.
Go ahead.
And everyone members of another, having then gifts different according to the grace that is given to us.
See that? We all have different gifts according to the grace the Most High gave us. Read.
Whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith.
See that? Everyone don't have the same proportion of faith bringing forth prophecies or being able to prophesy. That's a gift. And nothing is wrong with that. Because all the gifts work together. Because suppose someone else have another gift that need to be going on the same time that the person is prophesying. They work hand in hand. Read.
Verse 7. Or ministry. Let us wait on our ministry.
Some people don't want to wait on their ministry. And that's one of the biggest problems I see in YouTube land and all around. Somebody be learning for about 2-3 months. They have enough. It only takes 2-3 months to be able to get enough of this information, and you'll be probably the smartest guy in your whole town. Because Christians are not dealing with a doctrine that's sound. Muslims are not dealing with a doctrine that's sound. So 9 times out of 10, 3 months of this, you become the smartest guy in your neighborhood. So you get used to operating with these people that haven't learned much because they don't know much. They didn't get a foundation. And you start to think, well, you know what? I'm a great teacher. And you're not waiting on your ministry. You're not honing your skills that the Most High gave you. And then it goes into being puffed up and disrespecting those who have labored to teach you. Because now you got a few scriptures under your belt. You're badder and bigger than the people who labored before you. That's disrespect. That takes you into another realm. And this is what happens. Most people don't want to wait for their ministry. They want to immediately go out and be what they see others are. When it's not even about that. It's not about the vainglory and being seen of men. It's about getting the work done, being effective, and bringing as many people to the Most High in the short time, in the short window he gave us. That's our job. Read.
Or he that teacheth on teaching, or he that exhorteth on exhortation. He that giveth, let him do it with simplicity. He that ruleth with diligence. He that showeth mercy with cheerfulness. Let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil. Cleave to that which is good. Be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love, and honor preferring one another. Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Most High.
And see, and that's the whole deal. Satan understands if he put a wedge in the midst of this work, in which we have differences and looking at each other wrong, he can make us slothful in business. Now we are handling the Most High's business wrongfully and not finishing our vocation. And while we're doing this, these cats is ramping up the New World Order to kill and destroy and to totally annihilate the majority of this population. That's the world we live in right now. It's a race. It's a race. So we need to get on the better side of these scriptures, all of us. The better side of these, so that we can stand when it's time.